Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do another declutter, and this is going to be my nail polishes. Now I'm going to go old school on how I used to do my declutters, where I set out my swatch sticks along with my nail polishes, so that way I get a good idea of the finish even though there's duplicates. Now this isn't going to be a major declutter because I just did this 8-10 months ago. But I have accumulated some new stuff, and I just want to sit down and be like, okay, Zelma, are you really going to pan this item? Are you even wanting to pan this color? So we'll just go through that. So this isn't necessarily going to be a massive declutter. Maybe I might get rid of a few, but majority of it is going to be going through my collection, seeing what I have for duplicates, and putting stuff aside for project polishes. So let's get started. So I think that is it, except for my minis, and I'm going to keep all my minis, but I will keep them tallied for sure at the end, because my minis is stuff that I am using. So now I have this massive pile. Here's my cell phone. Just kind of give you an idea. This thing is quite full. Look at that. So now it's time to separate by color. Woohoo! Yay me! So here we are with my reds. So these two things are the closest to each other. This is OPI in OPI Pops. It's a textured polish. And then we have this Orally Hidden Treasures. And this is one that I want to pan. So this one's actually going to be put aside to pan. I'm going to keep this one. I don't know if you can tell the difference between this, but the one on the right is Julep, and the other side is Donkey. And it's both of these reds are very similar. This one has a little bit more orange to it, but I'm going to keep the OPI one for sure. And then this one I'm going to put in a project polish. These two are very similar. This Lollipops and the Lauren B Beauty, and I am going to keep them both. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Lollipops in a project pan. And then this one will stay because it's a nice true red. More like a jelly red. Then I have this nice true red, and I don't have anything like this unless Kaylee comes close. Kaylee's close, but not close enough. So I want this one because this is a good, true, bright red. that one for sure. Kaylee has a little bit more pink to it and has a really pretty shift. So I'm going to keep this one. I have this glitter, this glitter. These ones are very similar. This one's Julep and Neely. And then I have Julep and Everly, which is a little more pink. And I used more Everly than this one. So I think what I'm going to do is put this one in a project polish because it's already down to here. So, and since they're so close, and this one's just more of a topper and this one is a full coverage. So I'll keep the full coverage and then use the topper. It'll be easy to use in a project polish. One I can get rid of. This is Color Club in the color Feverish. Now, I kept saying that I was going to pan it, blah, 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 blah. But after panning Zoya and Sasha for a whole year, now I'm like, I don't want that color. So this is going to be an actual declutter. Are you guys proud of me? I don't even think I even used this. I think all I did was swatch it. So that one's being decluttered. Yay, Zelma. I got one out. This one's a beautiful watermelon pink. I put it in with the reds. This is in Elsie, and it's a holographic. Can you see that? It's so pretty. Definitely keeping that one. I will have a hard time getting rid of Zoya, OPI, Julep, China Glaze, just because they are some of my favorites. This one, definitely keeping. This is Cirque in Garnet. Look at how beautiful that is. It's so beautiful. Definitely keeping that one. It's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. This is also a no-brainer. This is Starly in Santa's Lab Coat. And I don't have anything like it. I think the Garnet one is the closest, but this one doesn't have as many sparkles to it. This one's so pretty. Definitely keeping this one. This one I'm keeping only because it's in a project pan. This is like my darkest red that I have. This is in Vixen Pump, and I'm going to keep this one just to pan it. I think I already have it in a project pan, or I don't know. I don't remember. Is a Light and Denny one. This one should have gone with the pinks, but it just ended up in this one. This one's in the color Pillow Talk. And I'm going to keep this one. I'm probably going to eventually pan it, but as of right now, it's just going to stay in my collection. Julep and Iman. This is their red for Ruby, for July's birthstone. So definitely keeping this one. This one's so pretty. This one is red with a gold shift to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. Definitely keeping that one. I have Tink in Athens. It's a really pretty red. I think this one's very close to the Vixen Pump. I think this one's so close to Vixen Pump. So since this one's being in a project pan, I'll keep this one in my project. Okay. This one is Tinked in Barcelona. This is a deeper red, more of like oxblood. I don't have anything like this, so I'm definitely keeping this. I think the closest one I have is Butter London in Ruby Murray. They're very, very similar, but Ruby Murray has a slight pink undertone to it. So I'm keeping both of these. I like them both. It's another Tinked one, and this is in Genoa. And this is a really pretty warm red, and I don't have any warmer reds. I think I got rid of them all. So I'd like to keep this one. This one is more of kind of like a jelly or a crelly finish, I want to say. Very pretty. Keeping that. OPI in Think Glog. It's Friday. This one has a little more pink hue to it. It ended up with the reds just cause, but this one's so pretty. Keeping that. This one could have gone in with the oranges. I'm actually going to put that with the oranges because I may have duplicates. This is a new one. This one I don't have anything remotely similar to this. This is red with these gold shimmers to it, and this is Ho Ho No by China Glaze. This was in the Grinch collection. So pretty. Definitely keeping that one. And last but not least is this Julep in Tiffany, which is more of a pink base, and it's a jelly formula. So this one is definitely going to go into a project polish to use up. So out of all those reds, I kept one. I did decluttered one. 6 is going into project polishes. 22. So 22 staying in my collection. 6 is going in my project polish, and 1 declutter. So for the next one is kind of like my corals and oranges, peaches, that kind of thing. This one I just swatched, it's brand new. This one is in Sign or Signe, I don't know. It's this orange with this like yellow micro shimmer in it. It's really pretty. Keeping that. Just keep this one because this one will go in a project polish. I already started it in a project polish, but I would like to just finish it out. So that one's going to project. I'm going to keep this one just because it's very unique to my collection. This is Pretty Serious in Peachy Poo. So this one I have Ciate Paradise Lost, and then I have Zoya and Nadia. See how close these are. Oh, okay. So Paradise Lost is definitely more pink, and then the Zoya and Nadia is more golden. It has both the same shades in it, but this one has more of a pink base. This one has more of a golden base. So they're quite different, so I'll keep both of these. They're very similar, but different at the same time. This one has more orange in it. This one's definitely more pink. Now, I'm going to keep the LVX. I might pan it. Now this one, let me see. Is there anything else that's similar? I guess this one is pretty similar, but this one's more bright. So this is Julep and Vicky, and it's very, very bright. This Julep and Vicky, I'm going to put in my project polish. I'm going to declutter this one. So this L'Oreal in Tangerine Crush, I think I'm actually going to declutter this. I'm just not feeling this color, so I think everything else I'm going to keep. This is Pretty Serious in Bump to Bump. This one's straight up orange. Glitter. Love that. Keeping that. Is Zoya and Tawny. This one has a little bit of a reddy orange hue to it. Very unique to my collection. Keeping that. This Julep in Juliana. So pretty, but I'm going to put it in a project polish. I have this Julep in the Stardust finish in Lori, and I think I'm going to put this one in a project polish. This one is definitely going in a project polish because it was at one time, I think, but it's going to be again. So this one's Julep in Marianne. So Panny will keep. Then I have Julep in Sonia, and, or not Julep, Zoya in Sonia, and then I have Zoya in Solstice, keeping that one as well. 9 in my keep pile, 2 declutter, and 5 going into my project polish. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the yellows because I only have 3 yellows. I got rid of everything else. So this one's OPI in Hate to Burst Your Bubble. Just yellow textured polish. I don't have anything this color, so I'm going to keep that. Next one is LVX in Lemon Drop. I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to put this in a project polish. This one's definitely going to be in a project polish because, hello, I'm already partially through with this. It's a neon green. It looks more yellow to me, but this is in Family Honor, so this one's going in a project polish. So out of the 3, I'm keeping 2. One's going in project polish. Okay, so I found some more colors that need to go in the red and in Feverish. I'm going to declutter that since I just decluttered the other one. This one is in the color Cadillac Red. I'm going to declutter that. And this Kiss Gel is in Mood Today, which is a pumpkin orange. I'm going to declutter all 3 of those. Okay, so here we are with the pinks. So right now I am currently panning this Vinique in Ribbons and Bows, only because my favorite polish, is this Trust Fund Beauty in Champagne Socialite. So I'm wanting to use up this one and only having this one. So this one's going into project, or it's already in my project. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this one. This one is a newer one. This is China Glaze and Can't Sandal This. Definitely keeping this one. Anyway, this is China Glaze in Don't Be Sea Salty. Definitely keeping this one. These 2 are very similar. This is Pretty Women in Pink Shimmerade, and this one is Revlon in Beginner's Luck. I'm definitely keeping the Pretty Woman in Pink Shimmerade. I love that one. This one, I think I'm going to declutter. I don't see me feeling the need to pan that. I'm also going to declutter this one. This is Sinful Colors in the color Starfish. So that's 2 being decluttered out of this round. That's pretty good for me. Here's a pink that I replaced one of my other polishes with. This is China Glaze in Fresh Princess. Definitely keeping this one because I love these light pinks. They look so good. This one's a new one. I'm keeping this one. This is Ciate in Shooting Star. And it just has holographic stars and little round glitters in there. Definitely keeping that one. Color Club, definitely keeping. This is a liquid or linear holographic. This is in holographic. Beautiful pink one. Definitely keeping that. This one I'm keeping because I want to finish it up. As you can see, I've gotten quite far in this. This is Julep in Annabelle. It's just a glitter matte topper, so I'm going to keep that, but put it in a project polish. This one I'm going to declutter. This is Color Club in All Fired Up. It is one of those thermal ones. Keep this one. This is Julep in Eleanor. Beautiful pink with this really pretty shimmer to it. So keeping that. Keeping this one. This is Julep in Gina. Really pretty color. Love that. Let's see, Trust Fund Beauty. This one I'm keeping because I love this color. This is in I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Other 2 colors that are very similar to I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Oh, actually, all 3 of these are all very different. Okay, so this one is L'Oreal in Butterfly Kisses. Definitely keeping this one because this has more sentimental value than anything else because my dad sang the song Butterfly Kisses at my wedding. So definitely keeping that. This one is L'Oreal in Pink Me Up. This one is like my absolute perfect pink, but I think what I'll do is put it in a project polish. This one, Revlon in Pink Glaze. I'm going to put this one in a project polish as well. I've gotten a lot of use out of it, so I just like to finish it up. Let's see. I think I'm going to declutter this one. This one is Revlon in Gambling Heart. This one has survived several declutters, and I always end up just not really using it. This one, Cirque. It's a pink glitter, and this is in Halcon. I don't know, but it's this really pretty pink glitter. Okay, this Julep one, this is in the color Aaliyah, and I've got colors like this, like that one and that. So I'm going to declutter this one. I'm going to keep Sundays in the color 12. It's just beautiful, bright, vibrant pink, and I don't have anything in my collection that is this color, so I'm keeping that. This is Julep and Jenny. This is a pink with a gold shimmer to it. I'm going to put this one in a project polish. This Julep and Polly. This is another one that I want to put in a project polish. I know I'll use it up. Okay. Julep and Ari. Again, another one that I'll probably just put in a project polish. I really want to just start using up a lot of my Juleps. This Kiss gel in Feminine, I'm going to declutter this one. Okay, doing pretty good, Zalma. It's Julep in this sheer holographic one. This is so pretty. This is in the color Zori. Definitely keeping that one. OPI. This is in Pink Bubbly. It's a textured polish. Definitely keeping that. Then I have Zoya in Brandy. And I love this like muted pink shade. Definitely keeping that one. This is also a new one to my collection. This is China Glaze in Who Wonder. Totally keeping that one. This Zoya in Fallon. Totally keeping that one. That one's so pretty. Julep in Jocelyn. So pretty. This has been in my favorites for my fall polishes. So this one's definite keep. This Butter London in Flusher Blusher. Gonna keep this one. And this last one is Revlon One Step Wonder Gel in It's Sure Birthday. Sure Birthday, but if you say it fast, it's your birthday. Super pretty pink. I think I'm going to declutter this one. Woo! I just decluttered 6 out of the pinks, so that's pretty darn good. Kept 20, decluttered 6, and then I also put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in project polish pile.